Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be exploring part 2 of Jesus Christ's greatest miracles, showcasing more of his remarkable acts that left the world in awe and praising his holy name. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to be notified when we upload new videos. Let's get started with this incredible journey through some of Jesus' most powerful miracles. Have you ever experienced a moment so extraordinary that it changed your perspective on life? That's exactly what Jesus' miracles did for those who witnessed them. These miraculous acts weren't just displays of divine power. They were profound demonstrations of love, compassion, and the transformative nature of faith. The Bible recounts numerous miracles performed by Jesus during his earthly ministry. While we've already explored some in our previous video, today let's begin with Jesus healing a man unable to speak. Imagine living in a world of silence, unable to express your thoughts and feelings through words. This was the reality for a man brought to Jesus by a crowd. The Gospel of Matthew tells us that Jesus cast out the demon causing the man's muteness, and suddenly he could speak. The crowd was amazed. Nothing like this has ever been seen in Israel. We have the miraculous healing of an invalid at the pool of Bethesda. Picture a man who had been paralyzed for 38 years, lying helplessly by a pool believed to have healing powers. Jesus, with just a few words, perhaps another astonishing miracle was when Jesus cast out demons into a herd of pigs. In the region of the Gerasenes, Jesus encountered a man possessed by many demons. The demons begged Jesus not to send them into the abyss, but instead into a nearby herd of pigs. Jesus granted their request, and the entire herd rushed down a steep bank into a lake and drowned. This miracle demonstrated Jesus' authority over the spiritual realm and his power to liberate those held captive by evil forces. Lastly, let's explore the miracle of Jesus healing a man's withered hand on the Sabbath. In a synagogue, Jesus encountered a man with a shriveled hand. The religious leaders were watching closely, hoping to accuse Jesus of breaking Sabbath laws. Undeterred, Jesus asked the man to stretch out his hand and healed him completely. This miracle not only restored the man's hand, but also challenged the rigid interpretations of religious laws, showing that acts of compassion and healing are always in line with God's will. These miracles, like the ones we discussed in our previous video, continue to captivate and inspire people around the world. They revealed Jesus' divine nature, his compassion for humanity, and his power over sickness, nature, and spiritual forces. As we reflect on these extraordinary events, it's important to remember that Jesus' miracles weren't just about the spectacular displays of power. They were deeply personal encounters that transformed lives. Each miracle tells a unique story of faith, hope, and divine intervention. The man who couldn't speak found his voice. The paralyzed man at Bethesda walked again after 38 years. Thousands were fed from a small boy's lunch. A demon-possessed man was set free, and a man with a withered hand was healed, challenging religious norms in the process. These miracles remind us that Jesus cares about every aspect of our lives, our physical health, our emotional well-being, spiritual freedom, and even our daily needs. They show us that no situation is too desperate no condition too chronic, and no person too far gone for Jesus to reach and transform. Moreover, these miracles weren't just for the benefit of those directly involved. They served as signs pointing to Jesus' identity as the Son of God and the long-awaited Messiah. They validated his teachings and demonstrated the arrival of God's kingdom on earth. As we conclude this video, let's take a moment to consider the impact of these miracles. How do they challenge our understanding of what's possible? How do they inspire our faith and trust in God? And how might they encourage us to look for the miraculous in our own lives? Remember, while we may not witness the exact same miracles today, God is still at work in our world, performing wonders, big and small. Sometimes, the greatest miracle is a changed heart, a renewed mind, or the strength to persevere through difficult times. We hope this exploration of Jesus' miracles has encouraged and inspired you. Whether you're a longtime believer or someone curious about the Christian faith, these stories invite us all to consider the extraordinary power and love of Jesus Christ. Thank you for joining us for part 2 of Jesus Christ's greatest miracles. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Until next time, may these miracles remind you of God's power, love, and presence in your life. Keep your eyes open for the everyday miracles around you, and never underestimate the transformative power of faith. God bless you all, and we'll see you in our next video.